All right, so now we're ready to talk about real options. And as I said earlier, real options are focusing on real assets. So I want to start with an example of that, and probably the best example is something we already talked about, which is CRISPR, the genome editing technology that was just announced, this patent resolution. There was a dispute between MIT Harvard versus University of California. They actually argued that the MIT Harvard patent was interfering with their rights. And the judge just decided last month that no, in fact, there was no interference. So that means that we can go ahead with our patent. That announcement caused the company Editas' stock price to jump tremendously just in a matter of a day. Why? It's because the ability to use this patent, that's valuable. And there was a cloud over that ability prior to this announcement. But once the announcement came out, it became clear that, yes, you can now take this option and use it. So this patent actually has real financial value that you can measure. The question is, how do we go about doing so? How do we measure the value of these kinds of real assets? And that's what real option theory is about. Now, there are many ways of approaching it, so I won't take you through all of it, but Stu Myers was really the progenitor of this idea. In fact, he coined the term real option. But there have been textbooks written about this and many cases developed on it. You'll get one of them later on. But what I want to talk about now is a very simple way of thinking about it using decision trees, because that, I think, really gets at the practical aspect of how we use this technique in various different settings.